International education and globalisation are really important fields of study. The way we look at this is looking at the intersection between those two. We think it's really important because of what's happening in the world. Education is growing exponentially. I think in the last 40 years, children's enrolment in schools on a world scale has doubled in size. At the same time, we're now living in a hugely connected, globalised world. And what does that mean for education?
I decided to do MAIG. I think it's related to my profession and personality. I have dreamed to see the world for a long time. I want to get enough international exposure and to feel international atmosphere. I work in the field of international education, so I feel I need to experience a foreign education system.
I think we have really a perfect community of our class. We have classmates from different countries, working different background. Some of us work in international schools and some of us work in government and some of us are freshly graduates. So I think it's really good to have this diversity of classmates so that we can share our experience with each other.
Every student has a personal tutor who looks after their personal welfare if they've got issues, but also their academic and personal development. In addition to that, all of the unit tutors will meet you face-to-face for at least one session to support you, particularly with assignment writing. And for some people it may be a long time since they've done university level work, so that's particularly important.
I enjoy the lectures. It's usually 3 hours long and the discussions we have there are so stimulating, so encouraging and fun in general.
Researchers here in the Department of Education are internationally renowned for their work in this field, and therefore you're working with international experts at the cutting edge of research in this area.
After a year of doing this, we found out that we learned so much things and from our heart we want to know more.
I think what makes this course stand out is because of the practical nature of this course and the timeliness of this course. International education is really one of the main trends of globalization in the world today. By learning this course, we are getting exposed to policies, international schools, managing international schools, leadership. There's so many things that are now required in our roles or in our jobs in education these days. So I think it has a very, very strong link between what is currently needed in positions in education.
Graduates of the MA in International Education and Globalisation can go on to have a successful career in education, perhaps education in an international context, perhaps in an educational organisation, in a school or in higher education, and we think that this course will give them an edge in terms of the knowledge and skills and expertise that they would take into the workplace.
I think City of Bath is the most beautiful city in the UK, and whenever we travel around, when we came back, we feel this is the safest place in the world. We feel like we are home.
I have studied here in this country before and I had never been to Bath before, and now that I'm here, I really don't want to leave.
Anyone who are interested in international education, interested in international schools, learning and culture, this is the perfect place to do it. I think because you have such a great faculty members to support you, such a great diversity of classmates around you, and I think this year is the best year of my life.